Well done by Lior, turning his hand to a bluff. Not scared at all.
I don't think that was a half hour because I paid that last time $4.
It doesn't feel like it, but it has been.
Really?
I guess. I don't know. I trust him.
He goes quick.
I was going to say, that
I have-
feels like it
I
was
have
like
the
5
worst-
minutes
We're
ago.
such good company that you're just having a great time.
No, just, I swear it feels like 5 minutes
Because
ago.
we're such good company, time flies. You're having a great time.
I don't think
Everybody want to run
that's
shots? Anybody? Andy?
We're also
Shots?
interesting.
I'll take whoever. Everyone's taking shots. I'll take 2 shots. So 2.5.
so
2.5 for everyone.
I was going to say,
For every one at the table,
For
you'll
every
take 2.5 for
one,
every
yeah.
person?
No. Like for every one that everybody else takes, they'll take.
Can you
one.
drink, Lior?
Lior?
No, I don't drink that much.
Lior's blood is like half alcohol.
Of course, I'll take a shot.
Yeah? I want everybody to do shots. Especially Andy.
We're playing after the show.
Well, once you start drinking, you have to continue. Otherwise, the body rejects it.
3 players.
James raises it up with jacks, gets 2 callers, and a great flop.
How much?
Wow, look at this cooler flop.
104,
Wow.
right?
Lior with a straight flush draw and James with middle set.
Bet 500.
Does Lior just call here? Does he raise and get it in?
Fuck yeah, it is.
This is a big
job.
flop for these 2 hands.
I have
Lior has a straight flush draw.
employed.
James is middle set.
Means I mostly just
Raise 1500.
And Lior raises it up. James bets 500 in the 1275, or in a 775 rather. And Lior raises it to 1500. And I don't see anything else but James shoving here. Stacks are not deep. They're about 5K effective here.
Okay.
James started the flop with 5,400. Lior started the flop with 5,500.
All in.
And James shoves with middle set, and Lior is going to snap call.
All right, 2 times.
They're going to run it twice, and James is going to try to hold. He makes a boat on the first board, and Lior wastes one of his flushes, and he makes a boat on the second board as well. So Lior hits the flush on both boards, but neither one is good because James makes a boat on the turn
Both full house. Both full house.
on both. Wow. So Lior's flush is no good on either board, and James is going to scoop this pot for over $11,000. Nicely done by James.
Wow, that's pretty good.
4,000.
I was thinking this is another 5.
45.
5,000. Paired the
5,000.
board on the turn both times before.
5250.
Yeah.
We were both flush.
No, but it turned both
52,
full
50.
and
And
then
that's the
river
second
both flush.
Yeah.
Wait, does he have a row?
He was just laughing the whole time on both turns. 5250.
53.
Does he have a row?
5250.
Does he have a row?
Yeah. 5250. Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Oh, I thought he was like
Close,
throwing
cut it
it.
off.
Only straight flushes here.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh wait. What should I like count?
Yeah, should you? Yeah, I don't know if he covers you.
2, 4.
You don't have to.
Yeah, 2, 4. 500.
Oh, that'll be close.
No. All this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we started with.
Yeah, he covered.
Wow. It's amazing. That's just $23.
Fun,
Yeah,
dude.
we were exactly. That's crazy.
Thank you. 25. Hold this out before the hand. 13. Rebuy it.
I do that all
Literally.
the I do that all the time, and it's like
I
a
was ready to
safety
get
net.
10K.
Yeah.
So we will
Yeah,
have
that's not. That's
No, I mean some stuff you can.
Straddle 100.
Dan Shack, Courtney, James, Israeli Ron, and Andy. And then we will add Harry
300.
and Zach, Conlon Ma, and Bryce Yaki.
I'm not gonna do what I normally do. Andy knows what I do normally.
So it'll be another fun 5 hours. That's right. We're here till 10 p.m. Pacific time tonight. Almost halfway down our 5-hour stream today.
4 players. Check.
Oh, we have a set for James here. Middle set. Top pair, backdoor, not flush draw for Lior.
Bet. 650. Call.
Lior calls. Courtney's gonna
Heads
fold.
up.
Ooh, the ace on the turn. What a dangerous turn card. Wow. James with a boat and Lior with trips. How does James want to play this?
$1,500.
15 to 25. It's nearly impossible for Lior to fold this here.
Call.
Lior calls. Oh my god, the queen on the river. Wow. And Lior has the nuts. Ace queen. James has a boat. The flushes get there as well. Wow, this is sick.
2,200.
I think Lior might shove here. I mean, I'm surprised James didn't bet more than that. 22 into 55 isn't a huge bet. Because Lior could have a flush. He could have an ace, of course. So I think James could have sized it bigger, but now Lior has the nuts. And what's he going to raise to here?
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Yeah, it's a good group.
All in. He goes all in.
And he shoves. And James
Fun. That's a fun
is
game.
not excited about it,
22.
but he has a boat.
Yeah.
But the question is, would Lior shove if he didn't have ace queen here? If he didn't have aces full, would he ever shove with a flush? Wow, what a river card for Lior.
$6,265.25.
I'm not doing anything, I'm just counting here. How much?
65.25.
That'd be easier if I wasn't on TV.
There he is.
props to James for really thinking this through. You know, regardless if he ends up calling or folding here, it would be an amazing fold. But props to him for at least thinking this through and knowing that he can easily be beat here.
It's like watching a game in the 80s on that TV, isn't it?
Lior raised pre-flop. You know, he could have hands like ace-9 suited, ace-7 suited. He could have ace-queen. He could have a flush. So those are the hands that Lior has. It's never a bluff. He could have king-high spades. Like king-jack of spades, 9-10 of spades, king-9 of spades. Sorry, he can't. Oh wow, he can't even have a 9 of spades because James has 9 of spades in his hand. So that's actually really important. So Lior can't have a combo draw on the flop. Can't have a pair and a flush draw. So he literally has to have like king jack of spades. So that's actually really important in this hand. The fact that James has 9 of spades in his hand. Lior's only flush is like king jack of spades, king 10 of spades, and other than that, it's all boats that beat James. So the 9 of spades in his hand actually does change something, makes it a bit more possible for James to fold. So he could have ace-9 of diamonds, 2 combos of ace-7 suited. So that's 3 combos. If he could have all his ace-queen off combos, then
I think.
there's 6 of those. So there's 9 hands that he loses to, but only 2 combos maximum that he beats. So the fact that James is thinking this through, he probably realizes these things that he can definitely, it just makes sense for him to be beat here. It's a really hard fold to make. He has a full house, but he can really be beat here, and he's likely to be beat most of the time.
He calls.
But he calls. He just can't give up the full house. And Lior shows the ace-queen. Credit to James for really thinking it through and almost laying it down, but ultimately he just couldn't fold the boat there.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think almost anybody lets that fold.
You can't fold that.
Yeah, I'm not going to fold it.
There's only 2 hands you lose to, ace-7 or ace-queen. He might even shove a flush.
You know what? That's what I thought, because I think he thought the aces were insignificant.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying, he might even shove a flush. So
I think it was fun.
it took a while, but you're right. It was.
What a pot for Lior.
Okay, is that the hand of the night?
Blinds.